Alrighty, folks. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning coffee 216. And after being promised that I would get donations if I went live, I did a 4-hour live show yesterday, I believe it was. And unfortunately, no one donated. So, I guess when people make a promise, they tend to break it, which is unfortunate. However, there is some interesting things going on in the world, so I will discuss those. As we know, Atlas is out there. It was preceded by not one but two other out of the Oort cloud objects, and those objects. Some are now claiming that those other objects also exhibited um, less than normal activity for a comet. The Umaguma or whatever it was called. That's the one that seems to get their ire because that one apparently displayed the ability to speed up and slow down almost at will. Well, obviously that's not a comet then, now is it? I mean, if it's speeding up and slowing down all by itself, it's obviously not a comet. Hello, come on, common sense here. So what was it? Well, some people think it might have been a probe. It might have been, some kind of biological extraterrestrial probe of some kind. The thing about Atlas, though, and this is the key point about Atlas, is that it's shedding carbon. And you say, well, what's the significance of that? The significance of that is that if it's shedding carbon, there could be, and it's shedding a lot of carbon. I mean, it's not just a flake or two. We're talking, tons of carbon. The idea being that this may very well be some kind of carbon-based life form, especially if it's exhaling carbon dioxide. And then, like I said, it has its own internal source for lighting, according to many, not just one or two, but according to many. You've got that scientist named Loeb out there, A.V. Loeb. He's out there talking, but he's not the only one. He's not the only one that's on the bandwagon this time. I mean, there's because they've got pictures now from James Webb and Hubble and some other telescopes that are showing that the light from Atlas is coming from within Atlas. Aha. So self-illumination, okay? Self-illumination. Yeah, please don't wish me or my car harm, okay? Please don't do that. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I don't need anyone wishing me or my car harm. Thank you. Anyway, um, but like I said, I was promised donations yesterday, and I ended up doing a 4-hour. I had no intentions of doing a 4-hour live yesterday, folks. I had no intentions of that shit. But yeah, that was crazy. I had no intentions of doing a live for that long, but I was promised donations and never got them. So that's why I said donations. What donations? I'm not getting any donations. So and donations is what keeps me on the road, folks. Okay. If the little projects I have going here fall through, I'm going to need donations in order to get back on the road. That's just a fact. And I'm running significantly low on gas now anyways, so that's the reality of the situation. It's not that I'm trying to deceive anyone or manipulate anyone or anything of that nature. It's the idea that, I need donations. I just do. That's just the way it goes. Hopefully this is oriented correctly this time. I can't stand that vertical shit with the black bars on either side. That's so aggravating. I like to fill up the screen. I like to do it right. So hopefully this is oriented correctly. One can hope. Anyways, but yeah, man. So you've got the two predecessors. What was the name of the other one? Was something that starts with a B. Borisov or I can't think of that. I can't think of the damn name of the stupid thing right now. I'd have to Google it. But there was two predecessors to Atlas, both of them coming from way beyond the Oort cloud and coming here. And a lot of people are now suggesting that they may have not been comets at all, but extraterrestrial scouts of some kind. Which is, that's a possibility, I guess. That's fine. I I don't know. We'll have to see. But I can't. I can't entertain anything other than that they're not normal because the tail of Atlas is actually pointing towards the sun when logic would dictate the tail would be going out the back of Atlas as it's careening through space, right? But no, supposedly the tail is pointing towards the sun. That makes no sense. Good morning, old school rollers. How you doing? But that makes no sense that the tail would be pointing towards the sun. Makes no sense at all. And then, like I said, now they're saying that it has its own internal lighting, its own internal light source. What's up with that? See, normally, folks, when a rock goes through our solar system, now this is assuming you believe in space, which I do not. I have my own theories on all this, but in any event, let's go with what they know. If we go by space, normal space rocks, they get their lighting because it's reflecting, the sun's rays are reflecting off of it. And these comets are usually nickel and cadmium and aluminum and stuff like that. And so they're going to shine because the sun's going to hit them and bounce off. That's not what's happening with Atlas. Atlas has its own light source. It does not have a coma. It does not have that big ring of stuff around it. However, it is shedding carbon, which is an interesting thing. And like I said, it's shedding tons of carbon. It's not just a few flakes here and there. It's tons and tons of carbon, giving me the impression that it is, yes, well, thank you, old school rollers. I appreciate that. Giving us the intimation that it may be a biological entity of some kind, which would be kind of cool. That would definitely be kind of cool. I would look forward to that shit. Definitely. Now is this thing gonna swing around the sun and hit us like Apophis is supposed to do? I don't know. And whatever happened to Apophis anyway? I mean, wasn't Apophis supposed to swing around the sun in 2025 and hit us right smack in the ass and destroy the planet Earth? That's what they said. And it has not. So I guess Apophis is a no-go. I don't know. Send you the link. Well, I got to find the link to send you the link, and I don't see the link. And let's see how I can find you the link because it's not showing me the link. I'm not used to mobile devices, folks. Everything's different on a mobile device, unfortunately. And, normally there would be a link at the top of the screen, but since I'm oriented horizontally, it's not giving me the link. And I don't know why. Oh, you got the link. Am I heading out west? Not yet. I got to wait till after Tuesday or Wednesday. Hopefully I'll have enough gas to last me until then, which is why I need donations, which is why I'm asking for donations now, because I'm going to need gas money to tide me over until Tuesday or Wednesday. Because, see, there's a long holiday. Monday is a holiday, and nothing government is open on Monday. Nothing. The government shuts down on Monday because it's a federal holiday. So I'm going to need donations for getting me through the weekend and into Tuesday, because it's a long weekend. And hopefully something will develop. Hopefully I will get something out of this. I don't know. Maybe not. Somebody said they got it. You got the link to get into StreamYards, really? Because I don't think I put it out yet. I don't think I put it out. Probably help if you sold something. Well, that's the problem. If I sell something, then I don't have anything when I get to my destination, right? You know? Oh, well, I finally get my house. I finally get me a place to live. But now I ain't got my computer because I stupidly sold it, because people would rather give $1,500 to secular opinion than give me $1,500. That don't make no sense, does it? I don't think it makes sense. You should swing by Grand Island to pay that evil Nick Bravo. Whoops, what did I do wrong? Let's see here. Shit. God damn. Let's see, where the hell? Some pawn stores. Well, you need that lottery more than ever. Yeah, I really do. Because without the lottery, see, I can't get my property back, and I can't get a lot of things back that I need to get back. You should swing by Grand Island and pay that evil Nick Bravo a visit. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna pay Nick Bravo a visit. I'm not going to pay Nick Bravo a visit. Post your PayPal. I don't have a PayPal. For some stupid reason, my PayPal does not work. And I was never able to get it. I can post my Cash App. I can do that. Yeah, I can definitely do that. I can give you my Cash App. Yeah, let me give you my Cash App. How do I? Oh, that's not it. Motherfuckers. That's not it. How do I get this? Okay, it's all blocky and shit. I don't know how to. So we gotta see here. Okay. That's not. That's the wrong damn link. All right, hold on. There we go. Okay, and there's the StreamYard link right there. Okay. All right. There's the StreamYard link. Okay, so there's both things right there. Okay, hopefully I'm oriented correctly now. I had to turn my phone in order to get everything. I should be properly oriented now to where it's going this way and not vertical. Don't much care for that vertical shit. Bond does not have a warrant. No, he does not. There is no warrant out there for my arrest, because if there was, I would be in jail right now, dummy. So no, there is no warrant for my arrest. Is John still following you? No, he went back to Jersey, supposedly. There is no warrant for my arrest. Quit spreading those lies, please. Come to Clay County and find out. There is no warrant for my arrest. Because if they were, all they'd have to do is call the police anywhere, New Jersey, Ohio, and say, hey, arrest the man. That's all they'd have to do. Well, they didn't do it, though, did they? No, they did not. There's no warrant for my fucking arrest, you lying sacks of shit. I get so sick of that, man. I get so sick of that. Why you guys got to talk like that? Why you guys got to constantly talk shit? I don't understand. I just don't understand. There is no warrant. How would they find you, Vaughn? There is no warrant. Oh my God. I can't even do a live show without you guys talking crap, man. Okay. Damn, Rizla, how many fucking sock accounts do you have? Holy shit, dude. Go to Vegas, Vaughn. Oh, Mrs. Parker. Oh, do you mean the woman with a dick? Why would I want it? Why would I want to entertain a woman with a dick? Are you crazy? Why would I do that? I ban people when they lie. I ban people when they try to get me in trouble with the law. And I ban people when they wish death upon me or the destruction of my car. So, yeah, I'm going to ban you for that. Wow, what a shock. Isn't that amazing? When you threaten me or when you fucking do something that is untoward, I'm going to ban you for it. Yeah, I sure am. Wow, what a comment. There you go. Okay, Agent 3, what's up?
What's up? Hey, Vaughn, I gotta let you know some shit, man. They're fucking with me just as hard as just like they're fucking with you. They've stolen my inheritance. They've fucked with my vehicles. They drained the fucking oil out of my car. They're making my life so fucking chaotic. They, meaning my family, so fucking chaotic that even operating a phone has been like, God damn, like my mind is like scrambly all the time. It's fucking, and it's because of this narcissistic abuse. These fucking people who think it's okay to go around narcissistically, covertly abusing people,
Correct.
and oddly, and they know that I watch you, right? They know that I watched you for a long time, and so is what they're doing is like basically incorporating our two stories together and shit. I don't know how the fuck they did it. I
Yeah,
don't know because like your inheritance was stolen before mine. It's
right,
like, oh, he watches that Von Helton guy and his inheritance was stolen. Well, we're gonna go ahead and do it to him too.
right, right.
That's how fucking sick American society is. Fucking sick, pathetic, narcissist, psychopath.
The FBI has known about THN. The FBI has known about THN for
This.
years.
It's not just THC, it's family and everything. That if they
Well,
don't like you,
they
if
get the
they don't,
family. They get the
if they,
family to go. They get the family to go after the target. That's what they do. They get the
yeah, and
family
I'm
to
a
go after
fucking
the target.
target too, dude. And it's funny because like they think that they're so fucking clever that nobody can see it. That that They think that they are so fucking clever and smart, and they're not. Everybody knows their tricks. Everybody knows that there's a scapegoat to every family dynamic. There's a fucking scapegoat. There's somebody who takes all the blame, who suffers and suffers and suffers unjustly. Unjustly.
Yeah. Well,
All
see, these
because of a
people,
family. Because of
what
a
they,
fucked up family. There's fucked up families out there. And
yeah,
they get away with their shit. They get
yeah,
away with having a scapegoat. They get
right,
away with abusing one person and
right,
then making him out to be the bad guy.
right,
And so that way everybody can just think, oh, it's all his fault.
right,
When
right.
that's not fucking true. The truth is the whole family's fucked up. All of them. All of them.
The thing of it is, like I said, you know, the FBI has known about THN for years. They've known about the Honor Network for years, and yet the FBI has sat on their ass and done absolutely nothing about these two
Yeah.
online terrorist groups. They should have intervened and started making arrests and broken these two groups up, but they refused to do so. And
It's
and and now and now that there's somebody that's actually dead. Now maybe it's not directly due to the trolls, but it's indirectly due to the trolls, because the trolls were harassing this person for years and years and years. Okay, and the FBI needs to move in and start making arrests on THN for at least for fucking harassment. Holy shit! I
they're
mean,
not gonna do all that. They're not gonna do all that. It's not that harassment's a misdemeanor. They're not gonna go fucking wrap up people for a misdemeanor across the country. They're not gonna do
right?
it. And believe it or not, they have charged me with the same shit that they have done to me. My reaction to them harassing me and stalking me, they turned it around. See, my reaction to them doing it to me, they took my reaction and charged me with the very shit that they were doing to me. And
Yeah, but that's how they do.
they, they didn't think I was very smart. That's where they fucked up. And a lot of people do this. They fuck up and think, oh, he's not that smart. I'm fucking very smart. Very fucking smart. And I might let you get one over on me, but that don't mean you got away with it.
Right,
But they sure the fuck do think they think they got away scot clean until I come up and let them know, hey, I know what the fuck you guys are up to. And then they're, oh, are you crazy? Are you crazy?
hmm
Yeah,
Well, that's
yeah,
how they do. Yeah, that's
yeah.
how they
That's how
do.
they fucking do. That's how
Yeah,
they do.
definitely not crazy. Definitely not
They're
crazy.
fucking psychopaths. They are psychopaths who make their victim out to be mentally ill. When really they're the abusers. They're the fucking psychopaths. I mean, you're fucking that dude Larry Frost talking shit about you like he's fucking King Kong badass fucking shit when he's a fat ass motherfucker can't even get out of his fucking bed but has the nerve to go on the air and talk shit about you all fucking day. 7 hours straight they'd be out there talking shit about you. But uh but what about him? He's no fucking better. Lays on his fucking bed, stinking, smoking weed all day. Do they say
Right,
shit to him? Nope,
not a word.
not a
That's
fucking
right.
word.
Not a word. That's right. Not a single
These
word.
scumbag fucking American pieces of shit. I'm so fucking fed up with it. They've done they've done
Oh,
locked me up
Americans are the worst, mate.
locked me up so many fucking times. I don't even give a fuck no more. I hope they do come lock me up again for some bullshit. Try it again, motherfuckers. Try it again.
Hey, bro, relax.
Fuck you.
Relax.
Fuck
Have a
you.
smoke.
Hey guys, good morning.
No, because I know I done all these people in here. They're they're just here to fucking harass you and talk shit about you, make fun of you.
I
That's all
know.
that they're here.
Is this guy the new J Dubs?
No, no, no,
No, no.
Is this guy a homeless car guy or just a
no.
I'm
fat
He,
slob?
no, he's the one.
I am
No, he.
somebody who's been fucked with by the state, by my family, by the fucking mental health system and everything. They've
Oh yeah,
all fucked with me, and
yeah,
I'm
All right,
sick of
dude.
it.
All right.
So
Yeah.
fuck. They've stolen my inheritance too because I watched
Oh
Von
god.
Helton and they knew that.
Oh
They've
wow.
known that. They said, "Oh,
How
Vaughn,
much
Von
did they
Helton's
steal?
inheritance was
Vaughn, can
stolen.
you kick
Well,
this
we're
guy?
gonna go ahead and steal his too.
Vaughn,
You
How much
you need
did
to
they
kick this guy.
motherfuckers!"
steal?
Yeah.
Huh?
How much did they steal from you?
I
I've
don't
never seen
even
you
know.
before.
I know it was a lot. It was a lot worth stealing. I'll tell you that. It was worth stealing. It was enough that they didn't want me to have it.
But was there any bonds?
And
Did they steal
technically,
your
they didn't
mum's
even steal
bonds?
it. They didn't. They got the fucking courts to give it to them. So technically, they didn't steal it
Yeah.
Oh, just
because
like the
they fucking
cross. Wow.
manipulated the courts,
That's a
which
Yeah.
is all
common.
fucked up.
Just like the
Which
frost
is
did to
all
me.
fucked
Yeah.
up. The courts are
Holy
all
shit.
fucked up
This guy
too.
from Clay County?
I mean, you guys have
Cause
some
you,
high
No,
you know
no,
what
level
you
this
got?
guy's
You got
trolls.
no,
fucking
this
women
guy's
in there
somebody else.
sucking off judges and shit. And that's what the fuck's going on. Is that a little sucky, and then they give you favors and shit. They'll fucking
This is why
prosecute
houses
anybody you're
bad.
doing it. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
They'll give you their fucking keys to their house if you suck off the judge. Those fucking
Oh man,
whores. Fucking whores.
Vaughn, just kick this guy
Yeah.
off, honestly.
Yeah. This.
Fuck
Well,
you.
you know, I
Now,
mean,
she's
I
gone.
can
This
understand.
isn't good for your trolls because they don't want their truth getting out of how
Right.
fucking
Right.
sick
No,
they are.
no, it's
Well, how
not
they
good
How
for you.
destroyed
You
sick
sound
people's
like a
lives. Yeah.
polluter.
How they destroyed people's lives.
Americans and your whole society, you're a bunch of fuckheads who
Yeah.
all
manipulate your
all of
own
America.
families. Your own families,
Well,
you
that's what they do. They
manipulate
get your own
them.
family against you.
Why?
Yeah. That's
Because
what
you
they
guys
do.
don't like the truth. You
I
guys don't
mean,
like the truth at
you
all.
guys have like there's such high level stuff going on. I have a hard time believing they may congregate online,
Yeah,
but this is like high level stuff. This is like
yeah, it
you
is.
have to have
Yeah.
the help of the government to pull this off. You can't
Right.
just have a bunch of knuckleheads in a Discord group to pull
They've
this
got
off.
the courts, the state. I think the only thing that
All they
I
got.
can do is go to
Listen.
federal
Listen.
court. The
Listen.
only thing I
Listen.
can do
Listen.
is federal court and sue the fucking state.
All right. Here's
Sue
here's
them.
here's the thing.
And then I'll be rich. But they don't want
Here's
that either. They don't want me to
here,
be rich.
well,
That's what
here's
it's
the
all
thing.
about. Money and control. Money and control. It's not about love or family. Fuck, they don't give a fuck about that. They want money and control. Money
Well,
and control. And
here's the
if
thing
you
about it.
dare step out of the box, you're fucked.
Right. But here's the thing about it. Okay. When you've got this guy, he's like an attorney or say a congressman or say uh, um, he's some kind of government official. Right. He's sitting in his office, going about his day. And all of a sudden, out of fucking nowhere, he gets 30, 40 calls about this Von Helton guy. All right. Now, he's never heard of Von Helton before. He's never heard of any of these problems before. But yet you've got 30, 40 people calling him incessantly about this Von Helton guy. Well, what do you think he's going to do? He's going to investigate. He's going to listen to what they say. Because you got all these people calling at once about one guy. So he's going to listen to what they say, and then he'll probably do what they say and actually contact the police and have the person arrested or whatever, because you got so many people. Oh, well, 30 people said it, so it must be true. Well, no, that's not how it works in real life. And just because 30 people said it does not make it true. And but that's what these trolls do. They'll call like a congressman or a police officer or somebody. They'll call somebody in government and just incessantly call them 30, 40 calls. Oh, you got to do something. It's just like when they called CPS. You got to do something. His kids are going to die. You got to call him right now. He's sending his kids to school covered in piss and shit. And CPS actually enjoyed that. They actually enjoyed when the trolls did that.
Huh? I mean, literally, if your kids were covered in piss and shit, you'd be charged with child endangerment.
Of course.
It wouldn't have just been, well, take your kids and give them back 13 times. That's the
right.
Fuck?
Right. Well, they had to give them back because I'm not a lawbreaker, see? I don't break the law.
If they went there and they seen your kids covered in piss and shit, you'd never get them back.
I would have never got them back. That's correct.
And you'd have a child endangerment, and all, child abuse, child neglect, all kinds of shit on you.
Correct. Exactly.
But so I understand, Vaughn. Yeah, this shit happens in America all the time. It's called manipulation. That's all it is, and it's foolishness, complete foolishness, complete fuckery.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Adrian.
And these guys think it's funny and cute and funny, and it's not. It's fucking a shame that it goes down in America. We're supposed to be
Right.
free people, right?
Supposed to
Free-minded. We're
be.
supposed to be able to think whatever we want, right? Nope.
Well, I
Nope.
wasn't born in Canada, but I've been in Canada for 15 years. I'm a Canadian citizen.
Well, America
I got
is
out.
full of evil, narcissistic
Yeah, I got out of
people.
there.
Narcissists, bro. The
Oh,
most
you were in. Oh,
despicable
you were.
people you can ever imagine.
I was born in the
People that
South,
look
but
like
when I was
people
30,
that
I
look
moved
like
to
they're all perfect
Ottawa
and put together and shit, like they have it all together. You better believe they don't.
for 28.
They're
something
up
like
to
that.
something. Whether they go home and abuse their family or whatever they do or neglect them or whatever, like people who look like they have it all together, they do the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, the thing of it is, they'll call. Like I said, they'll target one government official, and they'll just call them and call them and call them and call them and call them. Email
Public
them.
enemy number one is a free and open thinker. Anybody that uses their mind to think out for themselves, oh boy, you're a dangerous son
Yeah,
of a bitch.
you're a danger to society. Correct. That's right. They don't like free thinkers. They don't like independent thought, and particularly
I'm about sick
if
of it.
you're particularly if you're an uber
Patriot.
conservative like
Yeah,
myself.
or a patriot.
I wrote a paper in college, a final exam paper. It got flagged or something because the very next day that I went to school, the very next day, it was weird, and they showed me a device. It was in a fucking purse, and it was like it was like the whole purse was the device, right? It looked like a purse, but it was a device.
Right.
Anyways,
So the purse is a device.
it got too weird. I had to leave. I was issued a payout. I never got it because my mom took it then. She took my fucking payout then. And then she fucking made me get Social Security because it's what they did was they gave my fucking money to Social Security and said, here, you guys give it to them. So now Social Security gives me my fucking money that I should have had when I was 23 years old. And then making me look like I'm living off the government and shit. When no, actually, I wrote a paper about them that they were worried about.
Well, they've been watching you for years.
And then fucked with me.
Just like they
It
did
drove
me.
me crazy.
Wow.
Yeah,
They've done this guy. They've done this guy just like they did
have
me.
the fucking nerve to take it from me.
They did this guy just like they did me.
Give it to Social Security and say you guys give it to them. So yeah, okay, we'll give it to them. So that's what they're doing. And now that I'm waking up to all this, now that I'm 37 years old, this happened when I was 23. Now that I'm 37 and I'm waking up to it, they don't like it very much. They're like, what do we do?
Whoa.
They're like, what do we
37?
do? I'm 37.
You're not 37. You look about 60, bro.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see you. Let's see you, punk motherfucker. Let's see you.
Bald,
Punk-ass
fat,
bitch.
living in a car. Bald,
You're a
fat,
punk ass
Who's
bitch.
ready
Fuck
to-
you. I'd
He's
fucking
not.
stomp
He's,
you.
I don't know. Are you living in your
Try
car?
me, motherfucker. Come
Hey,
try me.
Vaughn. Hey, Vaughn.
Come try me, motherfucker. Where you at?
Jason, Vaughn.
Come try me.
This is Red
Come
Dude,
try me,
guys.
motherfucker. Fucking
I'm
punk.
not
You
gonna.
can't even show yourself because you're a
Whoa.
Because you're a
Adrian,
bitch. You heard me?
Adrian,
You're a bitch.
I'm not.
Hey,
I'm
Vaughn.
not going to
Fuck
fight.
you.
All right, calm down, people. Calm down.
Nah.
Everybody,
I'm
calm
fucking
down.
sick of this. I'm sick
Everybody,
of
calm
everybody.
down.
I'm sick of everybody. You
All right,
guys are a
calm
bunch
down.
of fucks.
Hey, calm down
Well,
there.
I know
Fuck
they're, I
you.
know they're,
Come on,
I know
guys.
they're bad news, but we have to maintain calm. Okay, we have to maintain
Thank you,
calm.
Vaughn.
Come on,
Thank you.
guys.
Oh,
We have to
I'm fine.
maintain
Get in
calm,
here, Ref.
folks.
Get in here, Ref.
Hey, guys.
You're so rude.
Vaughn. We got a room upstairs. You can stay up there. You can have the bathroom by yourself, and you got a room up there. We don't go up there. So
You have Wi-Fi.
come to
You have
Scranton.
Wi-Fi.
We got Wi-Fi, we got everything up there, come in, we haven't got the boys anymore, so you can stay up there, Vaughn.
Is this really Rev News?
Yeah.
It
it's
sounds
Red.
like him. I mean, I don't know, but it
It
sounds
kind of
like him.
sounds like him. Yeah. Well, cam up if it's Rev News. Cam up.
Well, I can't right now, the
It's not working.
sloth is sleeping right now.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I don't. If well, I'm already about 1,000 miles away from you, but now I'm in Ohio now, and
Just put it in your back pocket. Hey Rev, is the invitation open ended? Like, can you take you know, in 6 months, if he's in that neighborhood, can he take advantage of your hospitality?
100%, guys. It's going to be fine. We got the upstairs area that we can't get up to because Shanny can't go up the stairs. You have to do a few chores and you can stay there for free and we'll feed you.
Right. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'll keep it under advisement. How about that? You keep it under
Yeah,
advisement.
he'll stick it in his back pocket,
well-
Rev. That's very nice of you. If this
That
is
sounds
indeed
great,
Rev.
That
Yeah,
sounds
if,
great.
if it's indeed Rev, right.
Sounds great.
Well,
It
with
sounds
Von's
like Rev to
experience
me,
with
but I don't know
Orderly,
him that well.
Right.
We
with
won't,
Von's experience as an orderly, he'd be a shoe-in to look after. He could look after Shani. He could even wipe her ass.
you don't need to convert to Christianity. It's fine. You can be a pagan. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll take it under advisement. Thanks for letting me know about that. I appreciate that.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. All righty. Well, I don't know if that was really Rev or not.
Yeah, I don't either. But if it was him, that's very nice of him.
It was. If it really was Rev, that was very, very nice of him. But
You're too far away right now. And
I'm
look,
too
and look,
far away.
you don't know where you're going to be in 8 months. Maybe in 8 months, you're in their neck of the woods. And if that really was
Right.
him, that's why I made sure to ask him if the invitation was open-ended. So if that really
Right.
was him, you could take advantage of it if you're ever near them.
Yeah, I don't know if that was
Right. Everything is underlined with if it's him,
if
obviously.
it's him, right? Yeah. Well, I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'll see. What I do know, though, is that I was promised donations from a troll called Salamantu's something. I forget the name now. Salamantu something or other. I forget. Making a play on John's girlfriend, I guess. But they promised to donate if I went live, and I went live yesterday for 4 hours, and nobody donated. So if I don't get any donations today, man, I don't know if I
Well,
should be
you may have already answered this, but do you have a PayPal account?
I do, but it does not work.
Ah, shit's all I got, man. Like I said, I can't use Cash App.
Yeah, I know. It's frustrating. You would think Cash App would
At least North America, shit. It's all the same
Well,
continent.
Well, you would think Cash App would jump on the bandwagon and say, "Hey, there's a
I
whole
guess they
lot
don't
of
want
people.
money.
There's a whole lot of people out there that would love to, transfer money through their Cash App, and they need to go international. But I don't know. Maybe they can't do it right now or something. I imagine it would be really expensive to branch out to international, but I don't know.
Not continental, right? I mean, it's just north of America. Even if you don't want
Right.
to go to Mexico, Canada should be included. You're only talking about 50 million people.
Right. Well, I don't know why it won't. Why it don't work for Canada, because it probably should, but unfortunately, it does not. That's out of my control. You got to talk to the Cash App people over that one. Let them know.
No, I hear you, man. I'm just complaining. It's not
what,
your fault.
What they say. I haven't actually talked to them
Hey.
about it. I probably should, but I haven't. Not yet, anyway.
Hey, Von, how are you going with the food stamps?
I'm doing all right. I still got some. I'm doing all right.
Well, you get new ones tomorrow, don't you?
Well, I hope so. That would be nice. Hopefully, I do.
Tomorrow's the first. Doesn't your card, doesn't it fill back up on the first?
Yes, the card's supposed to fill back up on the first. Well, 1st or 15th. I can't remember which one it was, but it was
Ooh,
one
hope
of
it's
those.
the first. Hope it's not the 15th. That's 2 more weeks away.
Right. Yeah. When you're counting the days, literally counting the days, it's not too fun to have to wait 2 weeks.
Well, what do you think about Robert F. Kennedy making it to where you can't buy soda with food stamps? Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a bad thing. You should be able to get what you want as long as it's food. If it's food, you should be able to get it. Shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter whether it's hot food, cold food, drinks, whatever.
Well, I don't mind if adults do that, but I do like that kids can't get a hold of soda pop, because soda pop's bad for you, especially when you're little.
Yeah, I guess it is bad, but I mean, people like it. See, and that's the thing. People like it, and if people like it, they should be allowed to get it.
Well, look,
You know,
people, men like fucking other men in the asses, Vaughn, and we allowed it. Now look what we got: pride parades everywhere. You can't allow this shit.
Actually, we never allowed it. We've got sodomy laws that are still on the books. We've never allowed homosexuality.
Well, the law is meaningless if no one's going to enforce it. So that's
That's true. But I mean, the law is out there still. It does exist. It's called sodomy laws. You can Google it.
But
Whether
if
the fact that
but if,
it's not being enforced is kind of a Debbie Downer, I
that's
guess.
what
But
that's what you would call allowing it. Yeah.
yeah, well, but yeah, I mean, those laws are still on the books, guys. So is spitting on the sidewalk. If you spit on the sidewalk, you go to jail. Yeah, you go to jail for that shit.
hey
Yeah,
Vaughn,
buddy.
I didn't catch it. I didn't catch your last stream, but did you explain about how you're going to get the dog again?
I'm just going to go down there and get him. I'm going to go down there and get him. They said I could come
Hell
down
yeah.
and get him, so I'm going to go get him.
Nothing
And,
comes between a man and his pupper.
yeah, well, exactly. And
Good.
see, like I said, I'm kicking myself in the ass for even going to Jersey. I should have never went to
Well,
Jersey.
you can't cry over spilt milk. It's what's done is done.
I should have went straight to fucking Hamilton, Ohio, and I didn't do it. And now I'm
You should have
thankful.
went to the Burger King in Manchester, man. You'd have been right by your old place, just in case something happened. You're right down the road.
Right.
At Burger King, everything that happens in Manchester happens in that damn parking lot. You know this. So you just sit
I don't know
there.
about that.
You got a show every day, and you're never far away. And I don't know how. I know you left out of there in a hurry, but I know a lot of people have said things like you need a permanent address to get like SSI and stuff.
Right.
I think if you go and you get Sharpie and everything's cool, mention to them, hey, I may be getting some mail. Can I swing by in a month and see if I got any mail?
Right.
You think they'd be cool with that?
Yes, they'd be all right with that.
Yeah, so that's what you need to do, man. You just need to use that address, to get everything going, and then you can move out west once you get all your ducks in a row. You know what I mean?
What I wish you would do is call down there to Clay County and see if I really do have a bench warrant out for me. Would you do that for me?
I can do that. I can't do it right this second. I'm actually on my phone talking to you, but I can do that.
No.
You say call. I can call the sheriff's department.
Yes.
And ask for a list.
Call Clay County Sheriff and see if there's a bench warrant for James Paul Von Helton.
Give me, and your name is James Paul Von Helton, right?
James Paul Von Helton,
Okay.
and call him and see, and then come back on here and tell me.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself, and I'm gonna go use my other burner phone, and I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes.
Right.
All right.
Good.
See you in a minute.
Righto.
Because I'm sick of this shit. As far as I know, I have no bench warrants. I have no nothing. I'm a model citizen, man. I got a clean record, and if I do have a bench warrant, then that's a problem.
Vaughn, what's a bench warrant meant to be for?
A bench warrant would be for your arrest. It's for the police to fucking arrest you.
I know that. I know what a bench warrant is. I'm asking what a bench warrant would be out for you for. Is it for the stolen
Well, good
car?
question. Good question, because I haven't broke the fucking law. I haven't broken any laws. I haven't broken any fucking laws.
What about the public indecency?
What law would I have broken to get a bench warrant in the first damn place? I'm not even in Kentucky. I haven't been in Kentucky in over a month. So how the hell would I be breaking the law in Kentucky if I haven't been there in a fucking month?
I think if you abandon your dog for a month, there might be a charge.
No. The backers are taking care of the dog.
Oh, really?
The backers are taking care of the dog for the moment. Yeah, they're taking care of the dog for the moment. So, yeah, I'm sick of this shit. And then we're going to find out right now whether I do or do not.
All right. Well, at least Boss Man Jack is calling up and finding out for you. What a legend.
Well, I hope so, because I need to know. This is ridiculous.
He's making an international call for you.
Yeah.
Not cheap, mate.
No.
Cheap, not fast.
But yeah, this is a bunch of shit.
While you're on the road, how about you visit your kids?
I don't know where they're at.
Oh, righto. You don't know what state?
Yeah, I know they're in Kentucky. I just don't know where at.
Oh, okay. At least they're still in Kentucky.
Yeah, they're still in Kentucky.
Yeah, righto. So there's only the one dog you got to pick up?
Yeah, because the big dog is in the pound. So the only one I would pick up would be Sharpie. And besides, I ain't got room for Bubby anyway. He's huge. I've only got room for Sharpie. My car's filled up. My car's filled up with stuff.
Food?
Huh?
Can you buy dog food? Can you buy
Yeah,
dog food?
I'd have to get. Well, yeah, I'd have to get dog food. Obviously, I'd have to get dog food.
You can't use food stamps for dog food, can you?
No, you cannot.
Oh wow,
No,
that's
you
tough.
cannot. Yeah, well, that's all right. I'll manage somehow. I'll manage somehow.
Do you miss J-Dubs?
Who? John? Fuck no.
Yeah.
Why would I miss somebody that tried to kill my ass? Are you high? I mean, holy shit. What's the matter with people, man? The dude attacked me twice. Twice. Why in the fuck would I want anything to do with that son of a bitch?
All right, I just hung up with his name was Sheriff Patrick Robinson. That was his office. I didn't get a human. I guess it's too early.
Yeah.
And it's Sunday, so I guess there's no one there.
Right.
But I did the little thing, the little voice thing, and I asked for like they gave me like an option of who's been arrested and like looking for an inmate. So I don't know what to do with that. But I gave them my phone number, and they said they would call me. So we'll see. The computer lady said she would call me. So I don't know if they'll call me on the weekend, or I know tomorrow is a holiday too. So I don't know if they'll do it tomorrow or what. Tomorrow's a holiday in the States. It's Labor Day tomorrow, is it not? Oh, I think we lost Vaughn.
Are you there, Vaughn?
Yeah, I think his internet's crapping out on him. He'll be back.
The McDonald's Wi-Fi is breaking under the pressure.
There we go.
You got it back? Did you hear what I said by any chance, or do you need me to start over?
No, I didn't hear any of it.
Okay, well, I got a like a robocall, like an answering service that was push 1 for this, all that.
Right.
They didn't have like I didn't find an option for like, do I have a warrant? All I could look up was like, do you have an inmate in the jail? But I did leave my name and my number. They did say the computer said it would call me back.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to call me back today. I don't know. I know tomorrow's a holiday, I think, in the States. Tomorrow's Labor Day, is it not? I think it is. I'm not sure. But I don't know if they'll call me back or not, Vaughn. But I may have to wait till Tuesday. I don't know. But they said they'd call me back, so we'll see.
Yeah.
So sorry, I wish I had better news, but it's not bad news. You don't have. So far we're good.
Right. I want to know how the trolls know I got a bench warrant any fucking way. No, Sharpie is alive and Floppy's the one that's dead. Get it straight, people.
Hey, Vaughn.
Yes.
Is Charity holding your dog as a hostage?
No. No, not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. A warrant for embezzlement on what? I haven't embezzled anything. How the fuck do you embezzle something when you're 20,000 miles away in another state? How the fuck does that work? I didn't embezzle shit. Better not be a fucking bench warrant out for me, because if there is, there's going to be a lawsuit.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I think it's hard to believe that there's a bench warrant, but I mean, we'll see. Oh, that's my phone. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, I bet you they call him back. If they call him back this quick, I reckon you might have a warrant.
I don't know. There shouldn't be any. I mean, I'm a model citizen, man. I don't break the law. What the fuck?
Well, you do shit in people's yards, to be fair.
Yeah, well, that was an emergency.
It happened to all of us, mate.
Mrs. Parker ain't gonna do shit to help me. I don't know why you think she would.
What about Candy Rain? She's probably made
Candy
millions
Rain.
from selling.
Yeah,
She
isn't that
made
funny, man?
millions.
Isn't that funny? I've known that girl for 20 fucking years. Her and Celeste Kitty knew him for 20 years, and then one day they're in a live show with me and said, "Oh, by the way, we were just trolling you. We weren't serious about being your friend at all." It's
I
like,
remember that.
God damn, man, that's crazy. That is crazy.
I heard Annabelle's still looking for you.
Annabelle, what's she looking for me for?
Well, she's back from safari, like I was telling you.
Yeah.
And she was trying to speak to you. I don't know what about. You'll have to wait until she pops up.
Just see if she's I guess just to see if I'm still alive.
She'll probably just check in to see how the kids are.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how they are, because I don't have contact with them. 2 mass shootings in Canada. Wow, damn.
Somali pirates.
Yep, Somali pirates. I was going to take care of their Somali problem, but Canadian Border Authority didn't want me to. They didn't want me to. I could have took care of their Somali terrorist problem. I could have took care of it just like that, but they didn't want me to do that.
What was with that crazy guy before? He's screaming.
He had the same thing happen to him that happened to me. They took him to the cleaners. They took his inheritance. They took everything away from him, just like they did me. Did you really think that the trolls were going to stop with me when they succeeded in getting my family destroyed and my property seized and my finances destroyed? No, they're going to move on to somebody else. They're going to do other people that way. It doesn't stop. The only way it stops is for the FBI to get involved and say, hey, we need to shut down THM. We need to shut down the Honor Network and shut these online terrorist organizations down. But see, now that the FBI is under new management, I'm hoping that they will actually take a look at these cases and because my case is not the only one.
Okay,
you got all these. Yes.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. You need to do you have something you can write down? A pen and
Not,
paper?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Hang on.
Grab it.
Oh, shit, what did I just go? Sorry about that. All right, let me see here. Let me find a pen.
Well, I got a bit of good news. She did not use the word warrant.
Right.
But there's something out for you. There's 3 things, and she couldn't give me any information. I asked her and I asked her and I asked her.
Yeah.
She said that there was something, a report filed against you for something you did on the property, some kind of damage. There was a report filed against you. She wouldn't tell me who filed the report either. She said, I can't. You can get this information, but I can't.
Well, my phone don't work, so I can't get the information, or I'd have called them myself.
Right.
My phone don't work.
But she never used the word warrant, so I don't think there is one. But they're looking for you, for lack of a better way of saying it. Now, they're not going to come to Ohio to get you, but you need to write this down. You need to write down 539.
Let me get it to work here. Hang on.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Let's see here. Can I use the phone? I forgot it. Disconnecting me? No, apparently
No,
I
you're here. You're here. Oh, there he went. He's running.
Holy shit.
Yeah, man. Deputy Wendell.
But did he just drop out?
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back. He's got to get his pencil and paper ready there, White Buffalo. You know, Canadian and Aussie are telling him what's going down in Kentucky right now.
well, we're in Commonwealth countries, and he's trying to understand the Commonwealth state. Who better to let him know?
Yeah, man. Shit. I'm a former fucking. Dixie's my home. I may live in Canada. I may drink syrup and watch hockey now, but Dixie's my home.
Apparently, using the phone as a pad does not work.
That's all right. That's all right. Just take your time. It's not. I got it all right here written down, so it's no rush.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, 539
539
-112.
112.
That's your case number, and they're all three combined to that number. I talked to a Deputy Wendell. Don't know if you'll need that or not.
Yep. Wendell.
And also, she said, and again, she'd never used the word warrant. I asked explicitly about a warrant. She didn't say no, but she didn't. I forget the fucking wording because she worded it like a fucking lawyer. You know what I mean? Like, but she worded it in a way that I don't think they're like actively looking for you like all over the country or anything. But I think they want to see you in Clay County. I don't know though.
Right.
But if I were you, I'd just drive to the station and get it all figured out. Because it sounds like it might just be tickets. And maybe you didn't show up for court or something like that. Maybe you didn't even because how would they alert you that you need to be in court? You know what I mean? How would you know?
Well, why would I be in court anyway?
Well, some complaint they made or something. I'm just spitballing. I have no idea. I'm not saying that's what happened.
My all my business was done as far as I knew.
Right. No, I hear you. I wholeheartedly hear you. I'm just thinking outside the box. I have no idea why there'd be a complaint when you left.
There shouldn't be a complaint or a warrant or anything about me because I haven't been in the state for over a month and a half.
Yeah, you've been gone a minute. Do you need the phone number?
Yes.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll get that for you. Vaughn, can you see the side chat? I posted it in the side chat. That way I don't have to say it out loud.
Let me see. Private chat, you mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Where is the? All right, let me see. Mobile device is different from PC, so let me see where the hell.
Gotcha. I got you.
It's in the studio.
Okay. Well, I'm looking. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to find it. Oh, that's not that shit. Damn it.
Well, the good news is, Vaughn, I know you can't use your phone for making phone calls, but you can look up the Clay County Sheriff's Department. You can look it up to get the number. It's really easy.
Right. I'll look it up to get the number.
If you can't find it in the chat, it's in the chat. I just don't want to say it out loud. I don't know the legalities.
I don't know how the fuck to get to the private chat on a damn mobile device. How the fuck do you get to? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's. Let me see. Let me see this. Is that it? Private chat. There it fucking is. Okay. Okay, I got the number.
All right, good deal.
Let me write it down. But there is no warrant for my arrest.
She did not use that language, like I said, but she made it sound like you needed to talk to them or they needed to talk to you because they asked me where you were and I said I didn't know.
Right.
I wasn't trying to get involved. You know what I mean? I'm Canadian.
Right.
But they got my phone number now, so don't get in any trouble. Right. Calling me.
I better not be in any trouble, or there will be trouble, because I've got a clean record. So there better not be no fucking trouble, because I got a clean record, man, and I intend to keep it that way. Well, but see, here's the thing: anybody can call up and make a fucking accusation. That doesn't mean it's so.
Uh-oh, we lost him again. Shit.
I think you bumped the phone again.
I tell you what, these mobile devices are something else,
because somebody calls in and makes an allegation doesn't mean it's true. and
That's
doesn't
right.
mean it's even lawful for that matter.
That's why
It
you
just
get your
means
day
that
in court
they've
no matter
made an
what.
allegation.
You know? Well, if they did do something crazy, dude, I hope you take them to the cleaners, man.
Yeah, because I've got a clean record, and I want to keep it that way.
But yeah, she said Deputy Wynn is a female. I don't know if you'll need that information or not. She sounded pretty, actually. She sounded kind of hot.
I don't know.
I let her arrest me. But Deputy Wendell, and she said something about some kind. She didn't say destruction of property, but that's how I understood it.
Right.
And something about animals, like mistreatment of animals. And then
No,
she
I
said
don't.
there was a delinquency about something else, and I didn't understand it, and I didn't press it because there's already two other things. So I just wanted to hurry up and get back to you and let you know.
Right.
Well,
Kind of
Vaughn, do you
delinquency
have-
on a payment or something, maybe?
No, I shouldn't be.
Well, what about
maybe.
your old bills, like the bill for the internet and all that? Didn't you default on that before you left?
I don't know. I should have had everything caught up, but I may not have.
You're a month behind at least when you left.
Yeah, I might be a month behind because I wasted a fucking month in goddamn Jersey like an idiot. That was so stupid. Oh well. But anyway, I don't have a warrant for my arrest, so that's good. If there's not a warrant for my arrest, then it's not serious. It's just, I guess they just have a question or two for me. Big fucking deal.
Well, how long did you?
Well, listen, Vaughn, I would talk to them though before you went any further, just to make sure. Because if you get on the other side of the country and then in 3 months you find out that there's a warrant because you didn't come talk to them, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
No. If there's no warrant, dude, there's no big deal. It's no big deal.
Okay, man.
Because if there was a warrant, they would, first of all.
Why do they want to see you? That's that's what I don't understand.
Well, like I said, some asshole, some fucking YouTube troll probably called in there. Oh yeah, Vaughn did this and Vaughn did that. Well, that's an allegation, and that's all it is. Okay, that's all it is.
Oh, she made sure to tell me because she asked me where you were. I said I didn't know. She asked me for your phone number. I said you didn't have a phone, and she was getting kind of peeved at me. She knew I would. She knew I knew something, and I just wasn't telling her. So she wants you to talk. I mean, it's serious enough that you need to go talk. At least give them a phone call when you get a chance.
Right.
I mean, I definitely would. I mean, like I said, this thing can turn into. It may be nothing, but it may turn into something if you don't deal with it.
Maybe they want to give him his stuff back. Oh, that would be awesome if they did that.
And see, she's not going to tell me that, right? She made it a point. She's not going to tell me any of the details. Only you can know that. She can't tell me. I'm just some fucking dude.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. We'll just have to see. I was a month behind on rent of people who stole my property. I wasn't paying any rent. And so no, I mean, but yeah, if there's no warrant for my arrest, then it's a big fat nothing burger, really. It really is. Because I mean, if you break the law, they'll put a warrant out for your arrest immediately. The judge will. The judge will put a warrant out for your arrest immediately. And
sometimes they just summon you. They send you something in the mail and tell you to come in. They don't always arrest you, mate. So
right.
It might not be criminal. It could be civil.
Well, but there would still be a warrant for my arrest. Okay, there'd still be a warrant for my arrest. If I broke the law, there would be a warrant for my arrest. That's how shit works,
Well, I would call them.
Maybe to give me the ashes of my stuff that they burned. Yeah, there you go.
Well, all joking aside, I would at the very least I would call them. Even if you have to go borrow a phone at the gas station, I would absolutely call them, because if you get on the other side of the country and they say, well, you're due in court, you didn't show up, now there's a bench warrant issued, that's a problem.
Well, yeah, but like I said, they're not going to issue a warrant, or they already would have.
They will if you. Well, that's what I'm saying, Vaughn. It's not at that point yet. If they need to talk to you and you need to go to court or something, and how would you know? You have no mailing address, right? So this is what I'm saying. Like, this could be nothing. If you just give them a phone call, it could be no problem. But if you just ignore it and keep on going about your merry way, in 6 months, a year, they come back and arrest you, and you're like, what the fuck? What did I do? And it's because this dumb shit you didn't take care of. That's all I'm saying. definitely at least call them. I'm not saying you got to drive all the way back to Clay County, but if you're going to get shot, talk to the backer, say, hey, look, did you guys make any reports on me? See what they say. If they say, yeah, maybe they can help get rid of them.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think you have a warrant now. Again, she didn't use that language. I felt like she would have said, yeah, there's a warrant for his arrest, and she did not say that.
Yeah. It's still 1978 in Hamilton, Ohio. No, they're actually quite modern, seems like, but it seems like, but we'll see. Why does everyone blame Nick Bravo? Because Nick Bravo is probably guilty. I don't know. Nick Bravo did it.
He did steal like 3 or 4 properties. I mean, he literally went to prison for that.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, he legitimately spent 3 years in prison because he stole land. He stole houses from dead people.
Wow.
And made the money. Him and another guy. And the other guy didn't get caught because the other guy was smart enough not to put his name on any of the paper. He made Nick sign on the paperwork. Right. So when Johnny Law found it, Nick is the one that got pinched, not the other guy. He skated.
Right. Well, guys, that's an hour. Actually, an hour and 5 minutes. I went a little over.
Well, you make that call, Vaughn. Seriously, don't.
Yeah, I'll make the call.
Do it, man.
Still no donations that I see. No, still no donations.
I wish I could do something, buddy. I
can't. I know you want to, but I don't have PayPal. My PayPal don't work right.
That sucks.
And it's not set up to receive money any damn way, not correctly. So, I mean, I wouldn't get the money anyway.
Well, listen, don't get discouraged. Keep streaming. The money will come. It may take a minute. You're just getting your feet wet all over again. And don't worry about these trolls that send you messages like, hey, go live right now and I'll give you $1,000. I mean, they're lying to you. Right. But the more you stream, the more time you spend in front of that camera, Vaughn, the more likelihood someone's going to throw some money at you. So you just got to keep your nose to the grindstone and keep on pushing.
Nick is super jealous of Vaughn's internet celebrity status. I didn't know I had celebrity status. But okay, whatever. But anyway, that's going to do it. I'm 6 minutes over an hour. So have a good one, folks.
Take it easy, Vaughn. Later, guys.
Donate, share, like, subscribe, all that good shit, and do all that. Do all the things you're supposed to do: like, share, subscribe, donate.
And join Freedom Religion. And join Freedom Religion.
Yeah, and join Freedom Religion. That's right. There you go. Join Freedom Religion.
You got to keep pushing that one.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying. Anyway, I'll see y'all, folks. Bye.